Hey everyone, this is Saray from Saray Plans, and for this video I'm going to be walking through how I set up my goals page and to-dos page for the month of July. So I'm going to be using some of the Erin Condren event stickers as well as the monthly sheet from the monthly sticker book edition 4, which is definitely one of my favorites. It's really pretty with all of the metallics, and as you can see, I've already gone ahead and placed the July lettering here, sticker, and then also the quotes on the bottom. So I want to make sure that you can see that right here. And I've pretty much done that consistently throughout every month. So if I flip back to June, you'll also be able to see it there. And then the notes on the bottom as well. And May, and so on. So that's pretty much the format that I found to like the best. So the first thing that I'll do is I will go ahead and set my header. So I break down these in 4 categories. So actually I'm going to go ahead and write the categories on the sticker first, and then I'll go ahead and place them. So the 4 categories that I pick, that I've decided on, are personal, work, family, and home. So I like to plan out things by category because it gives me focus, and then maybe I have a couple of things that are like one another, so it keeps me, I think, a little bit more efficient. Does everything get done on this list? Absolutely not. A lot of times I do have to carry a lot of things over to another month, but this is the format that I like to break this page down by, because it's a blank page, so it could be a little intimidating sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and place the stickers. So take a look. I don't have a ton of things to do this month, so I can probably leave some room on the bottoms for some memory keeping. I'll go ahead and write my list first, and then I'll decorate it with additional stickers. Okay, so for personal, I want to train for a 5K. Oh, this is a brand new Paper Mate Inkjoy gel, and it writes so well. I love when they're brand new. So 5K training. What else? Talked about this on my budget video, but if I go to New York in August, I'm going to be trying to see the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child play. So if I can get tickets, that would be great. I also want to do some reading, and I also want to work out. I also want to work on my New England Planner Girls presentation. So I'm going to be speaking at the summer social which is like unbelievable. I can't believe that they asked me to speak. So, which is great. So I do want to work on that presentation, make sure that I have that ready. It's not until August 10th, but I like to plan ahead. All right, so I'm pretty good with personal. If I think of anything else, I will go ahead and add it. I'm going to go ahead and move into work. So. All right, so what do I have to do? Compliance management. So I do a lot of volunteer work, and every month one of my goals is to look at the calendar, make sure that I'm carving out some time to volunteer throughout the month. I have to book my trip to New York because it is for work. And all right. So I have personal and I have work already listed here. Now the next piece is home. So for home, how many do I have? Oh, and just so you guys know, so what I'm looking at, so like I've pre-planned, I've sort of pre-planned my categories using just regular sticky notes. So as the month goes on, so like in July, I'll be setting up a set of maybe 4 sticky notes for the month of August. So as the month is going on, I'm thinking ahead and thinking about what are going to be my goals for the following month. That way, when I'm ready to plan this page, I already have some ideas and I just have to add additional things. So that's what I'm referring to when I look at the other, you know, when I look at my notes to make sure that I catch everything. So I have home. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have another 5. I think 5 is like the magical number this month. All right, so for home, let's see. I have, still not getting this one done. So I still want to organize my spices. I think this one was a little unrealistic for the month of June because I was really busy at work, but I do have a couple of days off in the month of July. So I'm hoping that I can use that time to really make sure that I make the best of it. We also want to work on setting up our living room. There's basically only a couch and a TV sitting on a shoe rack, basically. So this is going to definitely be a priority because we do have family coming and we want to make sure that at least that room is all set up. So I'm going to be working with my husband on getting that done. We did have a rug there, but we decided that we don't like it anymore. So you've probably seen the word of rug in a lot of my planning lately, and that's because we're trying to sell the rug that we originally got for the living room, and then we're also trying to get a new one for the living room. I can't think straight. Anyway, so that's what we're trying to do. So I'm trying to sell and I'm also trying to buy. And then I thought I was picky, but my husband is extremely picky. Between the two of us, he's definitely pickier. So we have to compromise. and it is a process. So we also have to do our guest bedroom, organize it because it's still full of boxes of things that we moved in with a year ago already. And then what else? Oh, prep for family visits. So we want to make sure the house is clean. And they're probably coming in August, but we're going to try to get ahead of it as soon as possible. All right, and then the last category is going to be, what's the last category? Oh, family. So, let's see. Oh, that one was a little wonky. Anyway, so what do I have for our family? Okay, so things that I want to look at for this month is plan our pay time off for the month of December. I know it's 6 months away, but if we have to book tickets or plan a vacation, we definitely have to get that done sooner rather than later. 2 things that I always add is to visit my grandmother and visit my dad. Sometimes if my dad is at my grandmother's, then, you know, I can kind of check those 2 off because then I saw both of them. But it's something that it's on every single one of my months and it's my favorite. All right. The other piece is kind of ties into prepping for family visit is to plan the visit. So things that we're going to do while they're here. And this is my father-in-law and my brother-in-law probably. My father-in-law lives in Florida and he's planning on coming up here. And my brother-in-law and his family, they live out in California. So maybe they will be coming as well. We also want to plan a kayaking trip, which we do every summer pretty much. And hiking, which we also do every summer. So, all right. So basically these are all of the goals. And I'm now going to add the decor. So let's see. I'm gonna use this washi. And I snipped the ends of the washi off just to make it look a little bit like a page flag. So line it up like this. And then I'm going to use my ruler and my X-Acto knife, which I need a new one. I've had this one since I was like, oh my god, I don't even know if this thing's supposed to work like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, all right, so I will go ahead and use the scissors. All right, cool. And all right, so that one's all set. Okay, so I'm going to snip the end of this one. I'm going to place it over here. Right, so that's that. And so I have that little firework right here. I'm going to do this 4th of July sticker. This one over here. And maybe I'll do this one. Right. Great. All right, I think that's it. So this is the July notes page with all of the goals for the month. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos as well. Any links for all of the resources used in the video I'm going to place below, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.